Hello everyone, this is East Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So it's the last day of the season, which means it's all or nothing, tier 38 or bust. And like I mentioned in previous episodes, we're actually going to, instead of going with the random matchmaker, which honestly would probably give us a decent match as well, we're actually going to rematch some people here in hopes of getting absolutely rolled on defense or on offense Kappa. So as you can see, even if we lose 30 more lift, we basically just have to not completely lose both matches to make tier 38. So let's see how we do. We'll start out, I think I'll save Hayato for last. We'll start with Rafis here, I think. There's also Levitt, or however you pronounce their name. I think I've faced them on... I don't remember. I feel like I faced them before, but maybe not. So let's start with Rafis here, I guess. Their lead is a Hardy Bearing Sothis, so could be good or bad for us, not sure. Technically speaking, if she doesn't have serious up turn 1, then this is probably okay for us, but here we go. Just out of absolute paranoia, we're gonna equip skill sets again. You gotta be 100% sure you're not using random skills or not running or like missing out on a seal or something, because especially for this strategy, if we're missing seals, things go downhill pretty fast. I don't know why it's lagging. There we go. I was like, is the recording lagging or something? But no. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we get. And of course, I'm just doing this for the fun of it. If I'm able to like completely steamroll their defense somehow, then I might be nice and, you know, just like give them a kill or whatever, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a maxed out defense. That's the whole point of rematching here. And it's one of these defenses. Alright. Oh, animations are not on. So this is going to be very difficult. I think the main thing is we're just going to have to... Let's turn 1 Bonfire. And of course the intent is to creep Milla. And they have a pretty strong Dark Shrine in that shrine. Okay. I think honestly this is probably quite winnable. We almost don't even need Catapult here, because the thing is, Eloit has rally resistance, but his base defense is hot garbage, to put it lightly. So our issue becomes dealing with Mr. Bramamon, of course. When is it ever not Bramamon being the problem? So, the main issue, honestly, is the fact Reinhardt exists. That's really what it is. Because, let's say, hypothetically, we bait Reinhardt, Nino can definitely face tank him. She's gonna take up quite a bit of damage, but she can face tank. And she can kill back in 2 shots, that's not a problem. The problem is, Eloid's going to move next. And obviously that means it's going to get danced by Barkut, and things go wrong. So technically speaking, we can isolate Barkut. So if we really want to, we can force the rally here, and then Reinhardt attacks. But I don't think that's very good. So I think it basically comes down to Nino dealing with both Mia and Reinhardt here, and Bramamon, of course. So let's see how much we can do. Nino can definitely 2-shot Bramamon, not 2-round KO. That would be horrendous. Imagine needing 4 attacks to take out Bramamon with 40 HP. That would be pretty sad. How much damage is he going to do? We have Sabotage Attack. So that's 55, 60. It's probably just 60, right? There's also Chill Defense here, of course, to target Milla, so we can't keep Barkut isolated, but yeah. Anyways, what do we want to do? Right, we were computing how much damage Ramon does. Because the thing is, we don't one-shot Mia. So, because of Summer Strikers, of course. So we would be trying to outspeed. Which means we have to set up, and it's actually not too bad to set up, I think, if I'm looking at this correctly. I might not be. Let's see. What would we need to do? I guess Air would need to be here. So maybe we have Air do this then. This is actually kind of jank, not gonna lie. I'm thinking actually, hold up. So we can have Kaden break this, Air break that, Dance, or that's not right. Dance, reposition. So it's Nino, Peony, Air, Kaden. That's not quite what we want, right? We want Air to be here. So if you want Air to be here, that means we need Peony to go. So it's this. Then Air's in the wrong spot. I think we're seeing a recurring problem here. I think this is better then. Because we definitely need to take out Bright Shrine. Mia here, there's no like chill speed or anything, it's just Bright Shrine. So Mia has, what is that? 40, 48, 53 speed. And starts out with 58, so we're more than enough, have more than enough speed to double. It's just a matter of face tanking. Probably 3 shots, I believe. This is probably where noontime comes in clutch, not gonna lie. We're probably gonna have to actually roll out all the damage calcs. That's how ridiculous this is. Even though it's not even a max defense. I was hoping it was gonna be a max defense because of the plus 10 Sothis lead, but not quite. They're running Duo Mia, of course, for Duo's hindrance. So let's see. Back to my brain dead calcs. I'm probably gonna make the second match a different episode because this is probably gonna take too long. Anyways, 40 requires 63. We can easily get 63, so that's not a problem. Once we get set up, of course. In terms of Bramon doing damage, 55, 60. 60 against 37 is 23 base damage. Alright. I'm not missing anything here? Yeah, I don't think so. Where does attack speed gap go? I think that goes on Sothis, probably, yeah. Sothis, probably. Unless I'm overlooking something. Okay, so that doesn't affect Bramamond. How much damage does Nino do? So 53... 59, 65 against 40, 25. So we heal a whopping, we do like 15 damage on the second shot. So we heal 4. So we take net 19 damage from that. So I believe that puts Nino in vantage range. I'm pretty certain of that. What is that, 43 HP now? So we're in Brazen Advantage. They both die, so it's a matter of who does more damage, I believe. I guess technically order doesn't matter here because, yeah, order doesn't matter because they're both going to get to attack. Nino can't. I don't think she can Vantage kill Reinhardt. Let's see. 63, 60, 66, 72, 84. Actually, she can if we buff. With like, probably Milla. In this position, is Milla in range to buff? She is, right? That's 7 rows and 7 columns? Yeah, so she can buff Nino. What is that? So that's 58, 55, 61, 67. Wait, I am 67, 74, which is 88. So that's actually enough for the one shot, which means we just have to face tank Mia's one shot here, and she'll be debuffed. So he's got like 56 attack, so we're solid. That will be solid. So now the problem, of course, will be the follow-up turn. We need to be able to deal with Eloid, Sothis, and Barkut. We're not going to have our Bolt Tower, so we just got to go in fast. So yeah, I think that's really all there is to it. It's a matter of Eloid. Eloid's pretty slow, so we can probably just outspeed using our standard engine. So let's go get set up here. Let me actually verify how we want to do this. So Air would break this. Nino, Kaden, Peony, right? Oh gosh, this is so... now that I think about it, I think the play I was about to do is not correct. Because it requires 3 turns? 4 turns of setup? Does it really matter? I don't really think it should take that long to beat this team. I think we're gonna mini freestyle it. I'm just trying to check here what we want. Wait, we want air here. Wait. wait. If we want air there, that means we want air to repo, right? Wait, I'm confusing myself now. This is fantastic. So we have Nino break this, Peony, repo. I think that's better. I don't know what my initial thoughts were with my original play. That play made no sense, not gonna lie. Given what I was trying to do. We're gonna take at least one more turn to set up anyways, so just go ahead and break this. We lose our catapults, and of course there's Dark Shrine. Of course, we can break the Dark Shrine, but Chill Defense still exists, so it doesn't matter. Now we just gotta get set up here. Just gotta see if exclamation point order matters. So I think it's just Kaden here. Like so. Just gotta be careful not to mistap. That would be bad. Okay, we got our buffs ready. It's turn 3. This is normally when we would go in for a lot of teams. So unless I overlook something, we should be totally okay, trademark Kappa. We gotta have Kaden out of range, of course. But, did we do this right? Yeah, we did our calcs right. Down 19 HP. And at this point, I think we just put... probably Kaden here. And then we slide Milla over one. And then we should be okay still, as long as we computed this correctly. And we do double, already verified that by a mile. And we do one-shot Reinhardt. He's a brazen. So now it's Eloid and company, so yeah, the match is already basically over, because we can fling up air, get the turbo buff engine himself, Kaden, to buff our speed. So yeah, a bit disappointing. I was hoping for a more challenging match. I'm pretty sure the next match is going to be more challenging, for sure. You know, in that case, we might as well put them in the same video, right? And then, now it's Sothis against the world. So, yeah. I don't think there's a way we can grab the ether structure this turn and kill Sothis at the same time, right? I'm not imagining things, right? Because Nino outspeeds Sothis any day of the week. So I think what we do is just simply bait with air.
It will be done.
So we can just smite up, I guess, for the heck of it.
Okay.
And then just hide. We're just gonna hide here. Don't mind if I do. And then we just... Wait, how do I want to do this?
Death's caress.
Exclamation point order, am I right?
Sure thing.
Yeah,
Do my best.
something like this. Okay, she goes after Nino, which is not what I guess she couldn't do as much damage to to air. Oops. My bad. Is there any way we can salvage this now? Because Are You Serious is ready, and let's just say we probably don't survive that hit. Yeah, we definitely don't. Can we do anything to salvage Are You Serious? Or we could be nice and sack the kill, if we're just being nice, because of course we don't need to grab the ether structures here, but seeing if we can do something. And of course we're doing the Don't Activate Tramps challenge of all things, so not great for us there. Nino can kill by herself, so I think the play is probably going to involve something with someone getting smited from this tile or this tile. I think it has to be from this tile. So in that, but then if we do that, then Nino can't attack until Peony gets... Okay, so that means Caden's got to get smited then. So we do this play into... Oh, we screwed this up. No! This doesn't work. No! Because Peony can't dance from where Milla is. I goofed this up. I don't know what I'm doing now. I guess we can have Sothis, you know, attack into air, right? Kappa, what could possibly go wrong? Oh my gosh. How to throw. Let's see. Maybe this way, you say. So if we... How do we solve this problem that we've made for ourselves? Oh my gosh. It's so silly. I don't even know why we're spending time on this. We could just run, you know, that's also an option. We can just run. I think we're just gonna run. We're just gonna run, boys. Don't mind if I do. Oh my gosh. Healing tower goes off, of course. But, pretty sure, yeah, Nino can survive that. So... we still can't grab the ether structure yet. Are you serious? How can we not grab the ether structure still? Oh my gosh. This is just so silly. We're gonna time ourselves out. Trying to grab the ether structure. What is this? Yeah, I don't think there's any way we can get someone. So if we repo with Caden, air goes here. We can go up, smite up. Wait. Alright, let's see if we exclamation point order this correctly. Because if we order this wrong, we're screwed. Pretty much. 52, 61. So Nino doubles. So we do this. That still works. That still works. That still works. Okay. Okay, we didn't goof. Alright. That was silly. So silly. Yeah, now we've made the video. Now we're gonna make the video extremely long. I'm debating now. Do I make a new episode for this, for the last match of the season or not? Sunk cost fallacy. Let's go. Let's go. Time to get rolled. I'm pretty sure. Oh man. Because I already saw this with this, and it's a ruse. That already means bad things for us. But let's see what we get. Alright. I'm assuming that's restore. I don't know. It's just flash with auto recovery. That seems solid. So, oh, TA. Oh no. No, and it's Mr. Spaghetti Man. I mean, we all know what happened last time we fought Spaghetti Man. If you don't get there's a meme where Forsetti, someone made a meme about Mom's Spaghetti and it rhymes, so he's a Mr. Spaghetti. Anyways, this catapult doesn't even take out our panic manner. Not that it really matters, because odd recovery exists. But this actually seems, well, I was gonna say it seems winnable until I realized we need 90 attack, which means Nino or Caden has to be in range, which is not happening. 86 actually doesn't need to be in range. Milla needs to be here though. And then there's Duo Alphons, of course. So, and there's TA. So that doesn't work. So we would have to do a hyper jank play where we take out Lewin probably, and then take out Veronica, and then hit end turn. It doesn't sound like a recipe for success. Not gonna lie. We can wait for bolt tower damage. That probably doesn't help us, because we're doing the don't activate traps challenge. What a great challenge to do. We could be hyper aggressive and simply just bait Lewin. Problem with that is he's a little fast, like the last one we ran into. So I gotta remember, Forsetti also neutralizes our speed buffs and attack buffs. So he's actually quite a bit bulkier than I would like him to be here. Because I don't think we can double him. That's 61, 65, and 65. Alright. And we get 66. Yeah. So that's not happening. We also can't one-shot him, right? 62, maybe 69, 78, 81, 83. Yeah, we don't kill. It's not even close. Okay, so what do we do then? He's also got accelerated moonbow. Also technically goes through guard flashing blade. Seems solid. I think I'll be right back. I gotta think about this a bit. This is a non-trivial defense, but we do have our bolt towers, so maybe we can do something here. Not sure yet. Kind of thinking we might want to just keep Panic Manor around, but I feel like this catapult might be a good blockade as well. Alright, so my initial jank plan, this is a jank plan mind you, is to take out Veronica, of course, but our idea is I just realized ground orders is a thing and we don't kill Lewin, so if this comes to town, okay, that's not gonna work. So my original play was going to be using Caden to bait out Sigurd because he's got TA and he's red, but he's not fast enough to double and he can't one-shot. So he's not going to dance, he's going to, of course, attack. And he doesn't die, so if everyone else dies, which is not true, then we have some nice things going for us. But yeah, I don't think that's quite gonna work. I feel like we gotta use our bolt tower well, but I don't think there's any way to wait till turn 3, or set something up for turn 3 that will be effective. Because really what we would be trying to do turn 3, is take out dual Alphons and Brave Veronica because getting hit by Flash Plus is a small problem. Technically, we could work around it, but she's also kind of fast, so yeah. Not ideal. So hypothetically, if we pick up this kill here, Yoon is a quote-unquote trivial one-shot for Nino. There's no attack debuffs. There is double distant guard, which will be a problem, as we'll see in a bit. But, So our play would involve Nino repositioning Kaden up? No. It would be Kaden repositioning Nino up? We need 90. We can get 87 off the bat. No, that's 90. Yeah. I'm not overlooking anything here, right? Let's drive defense. Yeah. And of course, odd recovery will be gone, so we don't have to worry about what turn to go in for the isolation shenanigans. So then it's just damage calcs, right? Damage calcs, damage calcs, damage calcs. Great. I'm gonna assume on principle that Yoon doesn't attack because she's going to die. So that seems like a pretty obvious you're not attacking first deal. How about Kaden here? He's gonna have 41 res, 43. 43 against worst case scenario 51. So he takes like 28 damage. Okay. It's probably not gonna happen because he won't be within 2 spaces of anyone if he attacks first. But actually he will if he attacks from here. Never mind. Mr. Duo Alphonse. We're really only going to be sniping down one structure, so he's going to have max effect up on ARD res, defense res. So what is that? 46, 51, 51 res. Yeah. And Ruptured Sky. But it's with low attack res, so it actually does less damage to us. I'm going to assume on principle he's going to have attack defense bond. Well, if he attacks first, then I guess not, but I think Lewin's going to attack first, to be honest. 61, 65, 69 against up to 66. Yeah, that's a bit suspicious. The main issue is Lewin attacking, and then Sothis being able to teleport thanks to ground orders. That's the main issue right now I'm seeing. At least Sothis would be debuffed. She's not fast enough to double Nino, so maybe it's okay. She would have 54, 64. 64 against 4. Okay, she actually doesn't do too much damage, but yeah, we're gonna have to calc everything out. Great. There's no way Sigurd attacks Nino, right? Nino has straight up more res than Kaden. That would not make sense, unless of course he killed them. That would make sense, but in principle, I don't know why I'm so brain dead on just doing my calcs. Ow. Everything's okay. Nothing bad happened. I just spazzed out and my calculator flew. I'm using a calculator to store my numbers. That's what I really use calculators for half the time, to store the numbers. But everything's okay. Don't worry about it. Ruptured Sky damage, right. So 58, maybe 67, 67, and then 60. So it's 48 base damage. Like, Duo Alphonse probably isn't doing a lot to Nino. 37, 43, 45. So it's like 3 damage. And then how much does Nino do? She'll have a noontime on any counter, so maybe that will help us out, or not. I don't know yet. Because I'm too brain dead right now to calc Nino's attack. I'm so scatterbrained. Holy cow. Alright, let's focus. 53... 53, 59, 65, 74, 77, 79. 79. Ruptured Sky does... how much does Ruptured Sky do? I'm so brain dead. I keep saying that. Ruptured Sky does... what's 20% of it? Wait, no, we don't factor in Weapon Triangle. It's just... okay. So that's 15 bonus damage. So he does, like... what was it, 19 damage in total? I forgot already. I'm gonna pretend it's 19 and regret life decisions later when it's not actually accurate. How much damage does Nino do to Dual Alphonse? That's 94 attack against 51, probably 55. 55, which means 39. That's not terrible, but the problem is we don't kill a bunch of stuff, so... Dual Alphonse is probably not attacking first. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. He's probably going to do even less damage because probably something's going to happen. I don't know. Probably not. Yoon definitely doesn't attack first. Now Lewin, the matchup we are totally excited for. 62, 68, 77, 80, 82. So yeah, he definitely lives. Just watch for some reason Sager dances and then we're gonna cry. How much attack does he have? 62, 66, 70, 74? Wait, 62, 66, 70, 74, yeah. 74 attack against Nino's 55-ish res? I don't know what I'm doing now. Yeah. Alright, I think I know what I'm doing. I think we can go in trademark. We'll figure out when we can't go in when we're dead, so it'll be fine. Trust me. So we can actually be very aggressive on our... when we go in. So we can actually go in turn 2 even. There's literally no consequence for us going in turn 2.
Okay.
Except we went in turn 2. Kind of a deal.
Maybe this way.
Alright, and now we plop Milla here to isolate Sotha so she can't use Rally. Which, I'm gonna be real, it probably matters. It probably will matter as defense res ruse and the guard happens. I think the main thing that would go wrong is if Lewin doubles Nino. So let's verify she actually doesn't get doubled, because that would be bad. So it's 61, 64. 64 against 61. Oh. Right. Oh, I forgot. Oh no. We need Milla in range, which means she has to be up here. Oops. Oops. Nino only gets 64 speed and he gets exactly 6. None of this is rigged in any way whatsoever. I'm just definitely not rigged. Let's verify again we actually kill here.
Okay.
Nino's got 87 after the link. Yeah, that should be fine. Actually, we can move Milla somewhere else. Yeah. Because, let's say Sigurd has Roar Raven. I don't think we want to deal with, I don't think we want to deal with, Milla and Sigurd shenanigans. So let's go in here. Okay. Yeah, I think we've calced everything totally right, and nothing can possibly go wrong, am I right? What could possibly go wrong? We're obviously going to, do something with air here. We can teleport Milla here, or we can have... I don't think we're gonna mess with Milla baiting Sigurd. That just seems like a bad idea, you know what I mean? So we can do this, I guess. So we have enough speed to avoid the double. And now it's a question of where we want air to be. Here, which means we don't get attack tactic on her, or here, so we do. Probably this, in my opinion, because if we need to, we can smite her up too, or we can just run. In my opinion, I think this is probably the better spot for us. Or we could actually go here. This is actually probably just straight up superior, I think. Unless I'm overlooking something where like Sigurd dances. That would be very awkward. But I just don't understand why he would ever do that when Kaiden's a juicy target. Oh wait, if we have air in range, she's a pretty nice target too. I mean, he can't one-shot air. I'm not concerned about that.
Yes.
In fact, air might even be able to kill.
The glimmer of life.
Let me think. Is there anything wrong with placing air? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's do it and regret life decisions later. Am I right? I'm great at regretting life decisions later. That's my specialty. Okay, that was expected. That's expected. So there's no double there. Dualfon's not doing a lot, as expected. And yeah. Okay, that's not bad, not bad. So this is gonna get ourselves potatoed. And we can actually trap Dualfons if we want to. Now we even got bolt trap damage. So the match is definitely over.
Do my best.
It's just a matter of if we want to leave Dualfons live or like Sigurd. I feel like we probably just want to take out Dualfons. That seems like a good idea in principle. I guess we don't need to because we got the damage output. We have the turns, so we can't get stalled out. So we can go ahead and even just break this with Kaiden. There's no healing at all. There's no pass or anything jank. So yeah. Not exactly what I was hoping to get on these matches, not gonna lie, but we'll take it. I was hoping for some slightly more exciting matches, but really it was just the do your daily damage calcs test, and we'll take that. We're just gonna break all the structures for the heck of it, because we have the turns. We got all day. Can you have Peony pick up the kill here?
The glimmer of life. Good morning. Lovely. Maybe this way.
Yeah, we can do this too.
Morning.
And yeah, there we go. Yeah. So we managed to do all right. Again, I was kind of. Did I ever actually show merges on all the units? I don't know. I'm too brain dead. But we did all right on offense this week. Yeah, as expected, we got minus 30'd again. We actually did get a success. I'll save that for the replays video. But let's see how we got rolled. It's probably end turn, yeah. They got double end turn here, so yeah, that seems alright. And it's the faster Brave Ike variations. So that's definitely more useful nowadays. There's like a toss-up between running null follow-up and some speed-based damage reduction, but yeah, this definitely works. And at the time of recording, we recently got news of the next Resplendent being a Brave Ike, so you know, the speed variants get even more stonks going up, but they'll make them slightly better, but I don't think it'll be game-breakingly better. Yeah, I mean, they can just plop Hector here and then turn and win, so the intent with this team, of course, is probably some double bait strats, I would imagine. Those are actually very interesting against the more try-hardy matchups, but yeah, they don't really need to do much here. They just hit end turn. Let's see how much damage we get to do. That's not bad. The thing is, we give him the defense tile, so he's just hyper bulky. And Self's gonna potato. And of course the problem is we have two reds there, and Brandmon doesn't get to attack right after Crom. As you can see, we don't really survive. these counters from, of course, these are maxed out Brave Factors, what do you expect? But Sturdy Impact on Baramon is definitely something I'll be looking into eventually, because I don't even have a single copy of anyone who has Sturdy Impact yet, so it's going to be a while before that happens. But so this season, it seems like our defense basically just attracted a lot of end turn, which is what I was expecting, because the only real threats to the blue units would be Crom and Bramamon, and neither of them can really punish the defense tile. They don't have high enough attack, and of course they can't double Brave Hector / prevent him from doubling, so it's just not great. Looks like they're going to meme and send Peony up to get attacked to live by 1 HP. I don't know if they were trying to like intentionally sack a kill to be nice, or if they calced it. It's not too hard to calc, so props for the BM. But yeah, clearly they calced that, or they might have like, oh, I guess they weren't able to kill, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure they would have calced that if they decided to let Peony go. So yeah. Sylvia dodges the double from Brave Ike Pog. Yeah, it's over. And they're just going to activate all the traps as they can, and that's GG. Yep, pretty expected, and of course, a lot of people really like Column 5 Bolt Tower. It is a nice tech option against this particular map and some other setups. So, I figured this setup was going to do really terribly this week. I predicted at the beginning of the season we would get minus 150. We got minus 180, so pretty close. I was really just thinking about the timing of the matches, and that we might not necessarily get 6 or 7 matches that could affect our lift. But we ended up basically getting a match every... We did basically get a match like every reset / like 1 hour after reset. So yeah, not too surprising there, but I think we probably made a top 1k, you know, with 21,000 lift. And there's Raphis here. just within our sights here. Yep. And with that, we're starting to see the people with the max scores roll in, and yep, pretty standard stuff. I see some familiar folks here. Yeah, I don't know where Hayato is. Maybe might have not done offense yet, which is totally possible, or which is probably the most likely case scenario. But yeah, we definitely had a pretty strong showing. 308 lift above the max, whatchamacallit, the cutoff for tier 3, not max. So yeah, that's just a product of the plus 10 lift for matches where you don't drop any of your units. We ended up dropping 1 unit in one match and 2 units in another match. So we lost a total of, I think, 40 lift on offense, which, to be honest, given we're using a singular team, random matchmaker, getting matched up against... We got pretty lucky on the matchmaker. I'm kind of sad. I was hoping for some hyper exciting matches. We did get some challenging matches for sure, but I would have liked to see some more. Random matchmaker probably might have been better than for us instead of rematching, but we did it because I plus 10 lead. Like if the mythic is plus 10, or like this, you can be pretty sure it's a decently invested defense. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.